Hello. You search for reason or the reason I made these videos. And in this video I'm going to be talking about the reason I made these videos and I developed this theory and the validity or intuitively explaining why this theory and these videos are true and will help you in your life as they have helped me. The first thing we need to know or to think about in order to follow this chain of thinking that I'm going to illustrate right now is to think about your emotions. You know that you have emotions, don't you? So you have emotions, we know that. You know that your life is ruled by emotion. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're angry, sometimes you have a good mood, sometimes you have a bad mood, sometimes you are jubilant, sometimes you are envious, sometimes you are... there's a roller coaster of emotions that every single human beings go through. We know that. Okay. I am no different from other people. I have emotions as well. But the difference between myself and people who do meditation and people who don't do meditation is that meditation is a method to look at your mind. There's a method developed by ancient cultures that show you how to look at your mind while it is working. So you can notice your emotions when they come, you can notice them when they go. And when you notice your emotions, you notice the trigger of these emotions. And the trigger of these emotions are thoughts that happen, events that happen and thoughts that follow will trigger certain emotions. And sometimes you could be just thinking about something and an emotion could arise. We know that, and everybody knows that. Okay. So far, so good. So far, I haven't said anything unacceptable or out of the ordinary or extraordinary. We're just talking about human mind and how it works. So these emotions have rules. Once you observe them for a very long time, you start noticing that there is rules. For example, I'll give you an example. For example, a thought of something that makes you fearful, let's say an exam coming up. The thought of the exam raises the emotion of fear in your mind or in your heart if you want, because you feel it in the heart area, but actually it's in your mind. So this thought has brought about a feeling of fear. So far so good. We haven't said anything extraordinary. Okay, now I'm going to introduce the manipulation of these emotions at the individual level, how you can manipulate your emotions. If you place a thought of tranquility in your mind, you're going to slowly change your emotions. And the way you do that, the way you program, I call it program your emotional system. The way you program your emotional system is through pictures and words and sounds. Sensory information programs our emotional system. So if you repeat to yourself a word, say for example calm, if you say calm, 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 it will have the effect of changing your emotion that you are feeling at that time. So far I haven't said anything extraordinary, have I? Okay, so you can change your emotion. Okay, based on what I've just said, myself, I have observed my mind for many years, and I have noticed these emotions come and go, and I have experimented with different words to make them come and go as I please, and I have developed strategies, and I've gathered knowledge about these emotions, and I'm sharing it through these videos, and I'm sharing it through my theory, The Laws of Emotion. I hope I'm clear about the reasons why I made this website. Watch the other videos and make a judgment for yourself whether you like this website or not, whether you think it's going to help you. But I can assure you that if you give it time to think about what I'm just saying, it will definitely help you.